Welcome to the deep dive. We're here to really cut through the noise and bring you the insights that matter.
That's the plan.
So today, we're jumping into a perspective that's, well, it's remarkably direct, maybe even brutally honest. It's about discipline, particularly how it connects to, our physical shape and our finances.
Right. Two big areas for a lot of people.
Exactly. And the source we're looking at today, it doesn't hold back. It kicks off with this really stark claim.
Okay.
It says, basically, if you're broken out of shape, forget blaming money problems or a slow metabolism.
Ah, okay. So what is the problem, according to this?
It calls it, point blank, a discipline problem.
Wow. Okay, that's certainly a challenging way to start, almost confrontational.
Yeah.
But, it's interesting how it immediately sets that tone, doesn't it? Like, tough love right from the get-go.
Definitely tough love. No coddling here.
None. It just bypasses all the usual external excuses and boom, puts the focus squarely on personal responsibility. First sentence.
And it gets even more intense.
Yeah, so.
It describes being broke and out of shape as, get this, a double tax on your self-worth.
Oof. A double tax. That paints quite a picture.
Yeah.
It implies that it hits you on two fronts, financially and emotionally, maybe.
Exactly. And crucially, it stresses this isn't just bad luck or circumstance. The source frames it as completely self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted.
Wow.
So, no room for victimhood in this view. It really forces you to look inward, doesn't it? Sets the stage for a deep dive into accountability.
Absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore that framing. Makes you think. Transition to outro, assume intervening discussion happened. Okay, so wrapping this up then. If we boil down the core message from this source, it's really a powerful call to action, isn't it? To just move past the excuses.
Absolutely. It's about drawing a line in the sand.
Yeah, and that final rallying cry is so potent. No more broke, no more fat, no more excuses.
Very direct.
It goes on. It's time to get shredded. It's time to get rich. And then the kicker. And most of all, it's time to get dangerous.
That phrase, get dangerous, it really lands, doesn't it? It sounds almost aggressive at first listen.
It does. What do you think is really meant by that? Is it about being threatening?
I don't think so. Not in the conventional sense. When you unpack it in the context of the whole piece. Getting dangerous seems to mean achieving this profound level of self-mastery.
Okay. Self-mastery, like being in control.
Exactly. It's about presence. Becoming so disciplined, so capable, so authentically powerful through your own efforts that your very presence commands respect. Not through intimidation, but through undeniable competence and self-possession.
Ah, I see. Dangerous to mediocrity, maybe. Dangerous to your own limitations.
Precisely. Dangerous to the status quo you were stuck in before.
Yeah.
It's about building that self-respect, that capability, to a point where it's just undeniable. You shift the energy when you walk into a room because you've earned it.
Makes sense.
So maybe the final thought for you listening right now is this. Forget the literal shredded or rich for a second. What does getting dangerous truly mean in your life?
Good question. What kind of deep self-mastery, what version of yourself would you need to build that would make your past self truly, genuinely jealous? Or maybe even just stand back in awe?
Something powerful to think about.